up and down these ends, I'm like a box to box.
I think Havertz can get 20 goals in the league.
Nunes is 65% of what Haaland does.
He's done an unbelievable job for the next manager.
He's just been getting it.
Yeah, Salah gave.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You are here with myself, KM. To my right, we have the one, the only.
The one and only EA. Back again.
I mean, I already said we have the one and only.
I know.
But you just added it again.
Yeah.
Fairs. To his right, we have the one, the only.
Good to be back, KH.
Do you want to specify where you're away? Was it scouting for the deadline day, transfer rumours, or under?
I was working.
He was working. And to his right, we have the one, the only.
Yeah, David, let's go.
Let's go.
The A's got a lot to say today.
Yeah,
what's his name? I can never get his name right. The ref's name.
Oh, Chris Kavanagh.
Yeah, Chris Kavanagh.
Oh, was that the ref for that game?
Yeah, for the Brighton.
I ain't really got too much to say about.
Yeah, man, he's had a day to digest it, innit? But I mean, there's only one place to start. Like, what are we even doing here? So to the audience, we all did watch the game together. So we spent a lot of time today. How was today for everyone? Like, have you had a good time? Like, I proper enjoyed being around you. Like,
I hate
actually wanna
seeing
say
you
that.
happy because of football, man. I'll be real. I wanted United to win.
Wow.
Why?
No, you're bitter. You hate seeing me happy.
Why would you want United? They're more likely to be closer
Forget
to
because
you.
of football, because of football silent.
Huh?
Nah. They won't be nice this season, bro.
Sorry, why did you want them to win?
Just to see you upset.
You'd rather... It's silly because I was going to say you'd rather me upset than Cass, but clearly, innit?
I don't know. That'll be a tough answer for him.
Nah.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Who'd you rather see me and David upset?
What the hell?
DA.
He hates Arsenal. He hates Arsenal.
Fairs. But obviously, I don't know what the headline would be of the game. I think first half, it's Casemiro on one end because obviously two mistakes led to the goal. Or Diaz, two great finishes.
Salah,
two great assists. Like,
Last time playing at Old Trafford.
bro, he loves playing there. Fam.
You know, I saw that. You know, I don't think it's because of what everyone thinks. I think he's saying that because I think he wants, in the new contract, he wants obviously his terms.
Yeah.
And he's saying, oh, it's my last year at Liverpool, as in, based on his contract.
Yeah, no, and cool. I saw it, so I looked further into the quotes. We're referencing post game. Salah was like, Sturridge asked him like how's he feeling because he's looking sharp, and he mentioned it says, as you know, it's my last year at the club. But he said no one at Liverpool has spoken to him about a new contract.
That's
yet,
my point.
which I am shocked about.
That's why
a
he
bigger
said
problem.
it.
Yeah,
That was like on purpose, like
to let them know.
He did that on purpose, like to let the whole world know, like now all Liverpool fans are saying, what?
I'm
like,
one
what's
of them.
going on?
Because I didn't think it was
I
that.
remember I saw you as you were reading it, yeah. Man stood to the side and just looked at his phone like this.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think he probably wants 3 years, and they're only maybe willing to offer him 2.
Give him 3 years.
something like that.
Give him 3 years,
Like,
bro.
but what else would it be? I don't think it's money.
Yeah,
He's probably the highest
yeah.
paid there.
If that's what it's coming down to, you got to give him the years, bro.
I think so.
I think he's already started the season 3 goals, 3 assists. He's looking
And he's looked
sharp.
Have you got a wage structure?
Not really. No, they don't.
Yeah. No, we do.
You
we bust it a little bit.
You lot,
for, I think, Salah
lot's
and
wages
Virg.
are high.
Not that
No,
high.
they're not that high
We're not
still.
high wages.
They're not as low as you might think.
They're not
it
touching
is.
300.
Yeah.
I don't think they're touching 300.
Salah is definitely on over 300.
No,
I don't think he
Salah's
is.
maybe $250,000. $250,000 a lot for Liverpool. Maybe 220, 250.
I don't think he's touching 300.
Yeah.
The only people touching 300 in the Prem are at his club, and
No one at
and
my club's
City.
at 300.
well, Sterling's on 350 bags.
That is crazy.
Sterling's on 350
At
bags.
no point was
and,
that
and
ever
United,
good.
I think Rashford's on something crazy.
They got our average wage bill to 60 apparently.
Fairs. But no.
And City, of course.
Oh yeah. See, got that. But on the game, probably touch on Gravenberch a bit later. But man, he was good, man. Like,
Everywhere still.
and again, we're also gonna touch obviously on our transfer windows a bit. And with no 6, it's tough. But he had a great game. He ran that midfield. Obviously, intercepted Bruno a couple times. Led up to the goal, transition to Salah for the first goal with Diaz back post. McAllister on Kobe for the third goal. Like, our midfield ran it. It was the legs, and I think that's where the game was won with the little mistakes and just the driving. Diaz again, clinical. Obviously, we've all spoken.
That's the Diaz we want to see, bro.
Don't.
That's
no,
the Diaz.
Don't try that one,
Bro.
It's not no
Is that
Diaz we wanted to see.
that?
I know.
No.
Because we want to see.
What's the arc that I've had with him? What's the arc?
He's a nearly guy.
Exactly.
Inconsistent.
And today he finished.
On the 21st of August, man was laughing at him, saying you can't be raw at 28. Both of you, are you telling me he's now not raw?
No, I'm saying
You
more
man
game.
were laughing at him. You man said Gordon's better than him. And you still stand on that unless you want to change your opinion already. So no, I'm not hearing that.
Come on.
It's week to week.
No, allow that. No, Cass, we can't keep using that example. We can't keep
Oh, so
saying
what?
week to week.
Today that's done.
Diaz has been doing it the whole season already. Man,
So
watch
what?
him in
So
the
okay, he's been there for how long? Okay, come on. He's been there for how long? Has he even cracked 10 goals in the league in a
Because
season?
Party ruined his knee. And
Okay,
left him out
okay.
the whole season. Last season.
So now
Last season he weren't fit. It was his first season post that. Now this season, I promise you'll get more than 10 in the league. I promise you.
Okay, all right.
And I think he's showing it. The link up with Salah is effective.
Do you think, as good as you guys were, do you think it was more that United shot themselves in the foot, especially with Casemiro giving the ball away twice? I know you guys kind of forced them into their mistakes, but the midfield.
Those two mistakes.
No, actually, one of them, Diaz.
They were both
the second
unforced
one.
errors.
The second one, Diaz was there.
Diaz robbed him.
Come on,
Yeah.
someone pressing you happens. Like someone coming
Yeah,
after
midfield,
you when you've got a ball.
Yeah.
They were both. If you were looking at it, they were both unforced errors.
Yeah. So that's what.
One of them, it was a pass, a blind pass, and then Trent cut it out.
Yeah.
It went straight to Trent. And the second one, he's trying to dribble with the ball.
he
They were
got
both unforced errors.
I would say the second one is more Diaz's tenacity to hustle
Okay,
back.
yeah, I get all
like
of
the
that.
West Ham goal.
Yeah, I get all that
first
CV
one,
stuff.
That's a
yes, I get all of that.
No,
But
bro, that's not
at the end of
unforced
the
error. He robbed him.
I know. Yeah, he robbed him, but Casemiro shouldn't be doing that in the first
He
place.
shouldn't be out
That's
with
my
his jewels
point,
like that. He shouldn't be out with his jewels like that, bro.
Yeah, like why? What's he doing?
It's all for sure. You can't be taking the rollie in certain places, bro.
Especially after like you've literally just given the ball away for a goal.
Yeah.
Like, what are you thinking?
So then Cobby's is an unforced error too.
Yeah, Kobe got caught.
No, like I think McAllister like bullied him on that one. Like he went took the ball off him.
I think that's the same with Diaz though. But
it's not the
Diaz
same.
nicked it from him, man.
I get it, but like, bro, what's he? I don't want Casemiro dribbling with the ball in the midfield when there's 6 players around you.
Yeah, fair. It's valid. I think it's a bit of both. Like you said, it's bad United, but
No, it's
using the
awful United.
But
It's not bad United.
last year we
It's
had
awful.
chances and we still couldn't beat you.
it felt like
this season
yeah.
we did like the FA Cup.
Yeah,
game
you were
and the
definitely
league
more
clinical.
clinical.
Clinical, but we could have scored more. But yeah,
Do you think we played anywhere as good as we played last year against you in both the FA Cup and both league games? We didn't.
No,
we didn't create no chances. We usually we're a threat. Even though we're bad defensively, we're still a threat. Like you're still concerned about we might still get a goal. Today we did not look a threat at all, and all this playing out the back is pissing me off. Like I watched Southampton do it against Brentford, and Roma bullied them twice. Finished. But like every goal, and they were doing it the whole first half. It's just Brentford weren't clinical.
Stop this woke stuff, man.
Yeah. No, one of the commentators for that game was saying like, all this playing out the back. I hear this is how you play, but if you keep playing like that, you're gonna get relegated. I hear it. Sometimes you got.
If you ain't got the players to do it, don't do it.
Like we're gone too far out. Like it's just a style of play. Yes, it's dominating the league because of Pep Guardiola, but it's just a style of play. There's many other styles of play, and us playing out the back with the players we've got, it's just criminal. And having Martinez there. Like a lot of United fans will be like, oh yeah, we can only build up from the back and play out the back when Martinez there. No, we don't. No, we do not know how to play out the back. Like it's like United today. It's like when when your dad comes in and you're playing FIFA and he wants the pad. And then he don't know what way he's shooting. He don't know what to do. He's pressing the wrong buttons. That's how we look. We're just all over the place. Like I don't understand how we can go from with the ball from the back to all of a sudden there's 4 Liverpool players attacking 2 United defenders.
It shouldn't happen.
Gravenberch is just running through the midfield. Like it doesn't make any sense. And this is his 3rd season. What are we doing here? Like a man and
Ten Hag.
Yeah, Ten Hag. And where did your manager come from?
Feyenoord.
Where's that Dutch league? Right?
Yes,
Granted, yes, he's inherited like a a title challenging squad in Liverpool.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you still have to come in and manage those players, manage the team, set out the right tactics. And today, Liverpool were tactically sound.
And you can already see his philosophy straight away. His style of play implemented.
There's elements. Even with Maresca, there's elements. But this guy's his first season, so I don't know what we're doing.
Is it? You've washed your hands. It's done.
But I thought remember even after we won the FA Cup, what was we saying?
We were saying
you should go because a trophy should not paper over the crack. And I hate when people do not accept something in the loss that you wouldn't accept. Yeah. Do not accept something in the win that you wouldn't accept in the loss. So that Coventry semi-final FA Cup game, what 3-0 up, 3-3, then it went to 3-3, and then they had like an offside goal at the end. That's how close we came to not him losing. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like with cup trophies, it's a lot of luck. It's a lot of things going for you. But a league, it tells me how good you are. Like
league shows consistency.
Day in, day out.
Are you not concerned by his quotes where he's like,
yes,
fam, we've lost. I'm
concerned about so many things. I couldn't give a top about what he says.
It's just I don't know.
I don't care what you say.
And he doubled down again today, saying that we've still won the second most trophies in the last 2 years, only behind City, and you can't convince me that it's not successful, that we're not building it. So he's doubled down again today. But
that's a man trying to save his job. That's a man trying to save his job, and I don't know why he's trying to do that.
I've been in like that position when you're winning like FA Cups. Like I remember Arsenal winning FA Cups back-to-back years, but I wasn't happy looking over the season. Like we still the
but
consistency
even then, Arsenal
wasn't
there. This bad.
Maybe not. 2020 we was that bad.
You had that, that season where you had a very very bad run.
Yeah,
and that was weird. It was under Emery, right?
No, Emery, and then Arteta took over in January and won the FA Cup. Yeah, but United.
What do you lot think? He can't be staying.
No, hell no.
I don't think they're going to sack him now. But if it continues,
what do you mean?
You think he's making November?
Cool.
Maybe November.
Because right now you sound like all them United fans. If it continues, what do you mean? What do you think is going to change?
No, because I don't think the board are going to sack him. They've literally given him a new contract.
But I know, but you're saying if it continues, what do you think it will change?
Like these performances. If it continues,
who did we play? Brighton, same thing. We played Fulham, same thing. Like I said this, like it's the same thing we're seeing.
That's why I said when they beat Fulham opening day of the season, and I was like, fam, United fans shouldn't be happy what they just saw. Someone tweeted me saying, "Oh, what opening day win, 2-1 win against Fulham? What's there not to be happy about, brother?" The performance wasn't.
And then people saying, "Oh, Garcia." Like, if you think Garcia's gonna come in and fix all the issues you saw today,
no way,
you've lost it.
Ten Hag also said
because before you start thinking about Liverpool, like and Arsenal and City, bro, you gotta start thinking about Brighton first and all them man there. Then you gotta move up to Villa and all them and Tottenham and that. Like you got a long way to go. Like. I swear down. I don't know how United get wins.
You skipped a couple man still. Like West Ham, like
Newcastle,
Brentford,
West Ham are not as
Newcastle.
good as Brighton.
Don't let these lot bait. Where do Chelsea rank in that, man?
I can't lie. I don't see what you see. I'm with him. I think you should have kept Poch. All this dilly dallying, like, and this American guy. Like, obviously you got quality players.
A lot of quality players.
But bro,
well,
like,
you just said you could see a style of play with Maresca.
Yeah, but I don't believe...
You didn't see a style of play with Poch?
I did. What do you mean?
There
Poch was
no
starting to
style
fix things at the end.
Huh? Bro, that's when he finally woke up and saw.
Wasn't you saying, "Oh, we ain't lost in like that dumb stat"?
Oh, we're a good team. We're a good team.
Yeah. You were saying the same.
Wait. Are you a good team now?
You were believing in Poch.
You got better players. You're a good team.
You're a good team right now.
You were believing in Poch.
What is a good team? Sorry, are we segueing? No, I don't know if we'll segue to you yet, but are you? You're a good team.
Yes,
are Chelsea a good team?
110%
right now.
What is a good? What's a good? Like, how do you define a good team?
A team that will finish in the top 4.
I haven't seen the consistency to say Chelsea are a good team.
That's what I keep telling him. Like it's not.
Like there. I haven't seen.
It's not there. It's not
consistency
there.
over
maybe
a certain period
there.
of time to say, okay, I can say.
I can't lie. I've got to give him a chance, but my issue with Chelsea is not to do with. It's more to do with like what the owners are doing and all that instability. I think that affects
What instability?
Just bringing in players all the time. And
How many first team players did we bring in this season? This
You
transfer
told me.
window.
You told me.
João Felix,
Yeah.
Neto,
Yeah. Sancho.
Sancho, Renato Vega, Dewsbury Hall.
How many of them were needed?
Tosin.
6. How many of them were needed? And how many players did you have last season that you needed? How many players did you need to add to?
How many players are gone?
Did
A lot of
you
players
buy
are
that
gone.
Mark Gay guy as well this year? Or was he from?
Oh
last year?
yeah.
7.
But he wasn't bought to be
7.
like in the Chelsea team.
Yeah, I
right
get that.
now.
Okay, cool. But
I seen him play.
you just told me João Felix, Neto,
Yeah.
and Sancho.
Yeah.
You've already had Madueke, Carney, Palmer, Sterling, Mudryk. Now Sterling's gone.
Yeah.
Like,
So what you look at Mudryk and think, yeah, he should be playing for my club.
no.
So we replaced him.
Yeah, but you didn't even develop him. Like, you didn't even give him a chance, and he's a 100 million player.
Not 100 million, bro.
He's a 60 million player.
No, that's more than that.
Whatever.
Bro, I don't see a problem with what the board have done, him.
You don't see it at all.
No.
All right,
And like with the manager as well, like everyone's banging
So-
on about 40 players, this 40. No, he selected 25 that he wants to
Okay,
work
then
with.
that's fine. So there's no excuses for you. Like, if Chelsea don't get top 4 this season,
Yeah, there's no excuse for me.
like, it's a complete
No,
failure,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
down to the manager and player.
Yes.
Yeah, then that's fine.
Cool. Defensively, you lot aren't good, you know.
We're not. What do you mean defensively? What are you talking about the Servette game? And,
No.
today?
I'm just saying, you guys don't look solid like defensively. Wolves conceding 2 in the first half.
You don't
to
think you
Wolves.
should have got the keeper they got? Maybe.
What, Mohamed? Nah. As much as I'm not really Sanchez's biggest fan, cool, we brought Jorgensen in. I thought he was going to start.
Wasn't Petrovic
But
start
you
your
don't
one
think- you
last
don't-
year?
So
Petrovic was
do you not
starting,
think-
but on
do you
the
not
ball,
think
he
you should have
wasn't.
bought
I do think we should have bought a
like a
world-class-
50 million, 40 million keeper?
Yeah, 100% I do.
Well, that's my point. Like, why are they buying right mids, centre forwards, left wings? I like the
Yeah.
Neto signing. I can't lie. I think he'll do well for you, man. But like, cool Neto. But you didn't need Sancho and João and all these, man. When you need like a world class keeper. Maybe another centre back, especially after Thiago Silva's left. Maybe a world class centre back, because everyone else there is they're not world class yet, but there's potential for all of them. Most of like, I don't know about Tosin, but Fofana, I can't like I've loved Fofana.
And I think
But it's been a couple
Leicester-
years since Leicester.
but it's been injuries.
But the injury, like, cool, he's been injured for a year, and like, obviously the performances that he's been doing for someone that's not been playing for a year, I can't lie, it's promising.
Alright, yeah.
Even today, aggression.
And Cole will. So
the
you
front
got
foot.
two centre backs there.
There's two centre backs that have
who've
started
got
every
potential.
game, and there's a partnership there. Boom.
Yeah, but I think you should have bought a world class centre back and a world class keeper rather than all these right mids, centre forwards, and all these, man.
But I think they're just trying to like build that young core to like grow together. And
Yeah, but you can't.
I know you need pieces.
Like, it's a squad. Like, you can have two, like, with
You need a
players
world
with
class
potential.
Yeah.
And you can have like one there that's elite or whatever, like very good, like 28, 29. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear it. And the team is needing that. But at the same time, like, if you look at the game today, it's just like ruthlessness in front of goal, which I think, again, with a young team, if you had experienced guys, that may not be an issue. They tried to address that with Osimhen, but obviously that fell through.
So what happened with that?
Yeah, outgunned for Tony and Osimhen. How do you feel about that?
It's
You're not
Saudi.
used to
It's
it.
Saudi, bro. You
You're
can't
not used to
compete.
it. That-
Financially, you can't
Their
compete.
wage structure's changed as well.
Yeah,
You
bro.
can't compete. What do you mean you can't compete?
You're the big-
Tony was
you're the
40
big
million.
though.
How much did you pay for all them?
They
man-
can't offer
man
the same
for-
wages
The same
as these men.
wages.
You don't think, bro?
Tony's
I
on
think
400k, bro.
After tax.
400k to getting a 90k at
Saudi
Chelsea.
chilled out this year though. They took it easy.
Yeah,
No,
no,
but
deadline.
in terms of transfer fees, yeah, but wages, no.
Yeah, but
I think they implemented rules though, like only
Yeah, they
certain
had to
amount.
because they had to make it.
They're
sustainable,
implementing
because the
rules.
way
That's
they
like
were
you
going-
implementing rules on yourself, bro. It's owned by the PIF.
Yeah.
And the 5 clubs that are spending the madnesses are owned by the PIF. So
Then are they? They're not owned by the league.
the
The
PIF.
5 clubs are owned by the families and that in Saudi. They're not owned. What's PIF?
the Public International Fund or something. I can't remember.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought you meant the league, but the league is the one that would input the wage structure or decide to? No,
There is,
There's like foreign. There's a foreign player limit.
Yeah, they have
as
a
well.
foreign
yeah,
player limit.
there's always that. I think
Yeah, that's
all
why.
them
That's why they
countries-
weren't gonna sign Tony and Osimhen. They could only sign one of.
Yeah, because they got better. They got Mahrez, Firmino,
I think they had to get rid of one.
Vega,
They had ASM.
ASM. Yeah,
ASM's gone.
I think he went on loan somewhere. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah,
their league is good. Their games are wavy. I can't lie. Like when Al Hilal play like Etihad or Nas, it goes off. Because like it's up and down.
Well,
It's
atmosphere as
exciting.
well.
Yeah, atmosphere's alright. Like they're getting better.
Yeah. What did you want to touch more about how your actual game was today?
Eze's goal.
Obviously-
Oh, Eze's goal was quality. No, Fairs. I don't think any keeper saving that still. But no, first 45, I thought we did well still. Like, as much as Palace broke on us a few times, but I feel like we controlled the game for basically that whole half still. It's a good goal. Noni had a few chances that he should have scored. And then the second 45, I don't know what happened. Palace just got into it. They started countering on us a lot more. And then, yeah, the goal. Jackson should have scored again. But you're going to get that with Jackson. Like, he's not clinical. Like, we know what it is. So, but overall, I think it's good because we're still seeing... I think the team is still getting used to the way the manager wants to play. And I'm now seeing that consistency in it a little bit. So it's just about getting more reps in. Last year we had so many different centre-back partnerships. So Cole and Fofana playing the first few games together is important. I thought Enzo and Caicedo were all right in the first half. Overall game, all right. Game of two halves. Good in the first half, bad in the second half. And yeah, man. Shame Gusto, hamstring. I know that's a good 3 weeks minimum.
But Reece James is not back.
2 week break anyway.
Yeah, 2 week break, so
Probably miss a week maybe.
we'll see, man.
RJ's back after the break.
Because of suspension, so you're good now. You got the best right. You got a good right back
Say
to
it.
come in.
Say it.
Yeah, you got
Best
what
right
you're
back
gonna
in West London.
yeah, the best right back at your club. I don't know. To any, I think.
I don't know if Eddie believes that.
Brother, let's not play silly games.
Yeah. I felt because I also watched the game over Newcastle Tottenham because that's what you advised me to do as a
I
neutral.
watch both. I want to see if you say what I want to say.
Obviously, first half, I felt you guys came out well. It was good. There was a lot of good link-up play throughout the game. Like, on the kind of counter or half counter, you lot look good in, like, open space and transitioning. Noni running, Cole Palmer. But the second half, I was quite disappointed. I felt like you struggled to break down Palace, and Palace were definitely there for the taking. Obviously,
The game should have been done in the first half.
I know, but that second half, obviously, when you brought up Felix, like close to 60 minutes for Neto, Mudryk and Kunku, were you disappointed that with all the talent you had that you weren't able to break down Palace? And towards the end, Palace on the counter, if they had a bit more attacking impetus,
Yeah, because the
they
game
could have
was
easily snatched that
open.
game.
Because
But why,
when Gusto
though?
went off,
I was gonna say something along that
Caicedo
line.
went into right back, and then it was Enzo, and then your midfielder Felix and Palmer as the two like.
They were going
eights.
all attacking,
So we're
so
going
it's
all
more
out. So
open.
of course it's gonna be.
But along with what you said, like I thought they were very good on the counter, but when they were building up from the back, like they found it tough to break down Palace.
I don't think it's that. Palace started off with a mid block here, and the way that the manager wants to play is to bait you into the press. So a spare man is free, so you can just do bop through on goal. And Palace didn't really press us like that. So
you're just saying how Palace defended.
yeah,
But you got to beat these teams. Because these are the teams if you want to be top four, you have to find a way to.
no, 100%.
Definitely did.
But we had. It's not like we didn't have chances. Like the reason why we dropped 2 points is because of our bad finishing. It's not because Palace played
Even
well.
after 90 minutes, he had like 2 clear
Yeah,
chances.
Jack-
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like Palace played well. Like we messed up and we paid for it. So
Fairs. 4 points after 3. Could be better, could be worse, innit?
City, Wolves, Palace. I expected 6. The City game, yeah, we're not quite there yet.
What you said? You got something for them.
He did say that.
When?
You said that.
Show me the evidence.
You said you
Show
got
me the
something.
evidence.
But anyway,
No evidence?
It's City and we know what they're doing right now. So
Yeah, and
That
they
freak,
looked,
man.
man them.
That second goal was
Man,
bad,
them.
bro.
No, like I said,
They went boom,
all
boom,
19
boom,
teams need
boom,
to come together
boom.
and rise up something.
Man,
bro.
them. This guy is just digital. The second goal is still like how quickly you got out his feet and just slapped it, and then reversed it into
went
that.
high, boom.
Yeah.
Like, it went
I thought surely they're gonna block it. Don't he just? It was too fast. Like they're just. Well, I don't even think they were that good. They just got this guy that's just doing a madness,
that's
bro.
all you need.
No, but
the
like-
second half he was quiet.
Do you know what? Haaland, he gets a lot of slack because he's not the cleanest, but his touch, when he goes through on goal, he never messes it up.
always sets himself
It's never
up,
under his feet. He always gets a clean strike away.
Like that when he went 1-on-1 yesterday.
Carroll.
The first and the third one, I didn't blink, but like Jackson when he went 1-on-1, Havertz on Saturday when he
Yeah.
went 1-on-1, when he took it lovely in the air.
Yeah.
You just thought, I'm not sure you're gonna score here. Like I do fancy the keeper,
Yeah.
but Haaland, you never fancy the keeper, and that's what the difference is, bro.
Always gets it
He's
right in the corner.
He's got the touch as well. Like you know, someone like him, you wouldn't think he's got the thing, like the finesse. When he's finishing, he's got that in
Do
his
you
locker
think
as
Haaland
well.
doesn't get enough credit for being
100%, because if I can't like if Haaland was in like when Shearer and the man were playing, when it was just a striker, I just need you to score goals.
Yeah, bro, he's probably gonna go down as the greatest ever
Bro,
goal
he's
scorer.
He's
how many
three
goals?
off of
He's
100,
he's
no?
3 off 100.
Bro, he scored more goals than Messi and Ronaldo at this. Like he's been at City for less than 3 seasons.
He's
But
averaging a
even
goal
his-
a game.
his
More.
numbers,
He's got 70
but
goals
his
in 69 games
at
in the
Dortmund,
Prem.
His numbers at Dortmund and Salzburg are also
Similar,
bonkers.
yeah.
And to come and do this
In the best league in the world, he said, "It's not. I'm not a little boy."
came to the best team though. So it's,
Yeah, if he was at United, he's still at 47.
I don't know if I can respect that.
47 is a lot for you. No, but
3 seasons.
Yeah, but the best players usually do play for the best team.
Yeah,
So
I hear it. I'm not gonna hold that against him.
Yeah.
But like,
Like, when
he's
they're picking, yeah.
he's gonna go down. I think at this rate he's gonna go down as
He's only
greatest.
got what, like 10 hat tricks for Man City.
What?
What are you talking about?
Like sometimes
How?
I'll be watching us. I gotta turn this off, man. When he just bags again.
I've gone through seasons where my highest score is 7, bro.
Jorginho Pens, yeah,
done
that
that
wasn't
in
even that
3
long ago.
games.
You can't even say I was old enough to
Like
live
golden
through
boot
that. That was like
race,
yesterday.
golden boot race. Just forget about it, man.
Yeah, the next best is 3, 4.
Yeah,
That's not even bad. 4 and 3.
yeah, 3 and 3. Like two is good,
2
bro.
and 3 is good.
Bro's just got what, 7. Man said, yeah.
Would you think of? I think Grealish played well though. I watched
One of his better games.
Yeah,
still.
yeah,
One of
Grealish
his better
played well.
games.
Bernardo's always there. He's always like just nitpicking. Like even with the first goal, like Paqueta got the ball and like he lost it, and then Bernardo, like, I think he was like he took a bad touch.
Emerson
Yeah.
played a bad
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah,
and
and then
then-
Bernardo just jumped on him and phew,
Wait a
and
pass, Haaland touch, bang.
boom. But like it's like you blink, you miss it.
Yeah, Rico Lewis as well started
gonna
for
mention
Kyle
him.
Walker this
After he played
season.
well, yeah.
I think he's
And-
baller, bro.
He's technically
Diff.
The positions he picked.
And he's
Walker-
so smart.
I don't want to see
his
Walker. I don't want to see Walker, bro.
his touch. Yeah, but Walker is like he
Yeah.
helps them a lot.
Yeah, I
from
know,
that.
but I'm saying like
He helps them
England
a lot.
PTSD. England PTSD.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, Rico's
But
quality
Rico
still.
Lewis's touch is out of this world.
Yeah, no, he's exactly what Pep wants.
Yeah.
Like I see training sessions with Pep and the mentality of these players, and he's also said the reason that he didn't sign people is that he doesn't like a lot of his players to go a long time without playing in it. Like we talk about,
That's good
we
man
want
management,
but
yeah.
exactly that man management. Like you look at City's bench, I'm thinking you ain't got, because I don't think it was Savino this week. There was like you ain't got a lot to bring on, but you bring on Gundo, Mateus Nunes, then Walker and Ake to come. Like
I think if they didn't keep, if De Bruyne went Saudi, I might have gone all in on Arsenal. Because like even little things I see, like even the West Ham game, like
He's different.
like even like when the corner,
the quick
and
one,
then
that was a good save. I thought
that was an
him.
incredible
That
save.
hand?
But like just him on the ball, like I just see little things, and I'm like, there's gonna be games like we spoke about Christmas in a run-in where
He'll
he
win
just
single-handedly.
wins you games.
Like Newcastle last year at St
When
James's.
he- like even Palace away, I remember him last year, like where they were struggling and he was just moving them.
You see that third man run where he just drifts onto the side, either side, and it just crosses it. Like every time. Like how many goals he's created like that is
And it's crazy because you're not taught, but like you kind of want to push the players out wide. Like you don't want someone like De Bruyne in the pocket or like turning on you. But he's found a way to make that like even more dangerous.
Bro, Pep, when Pep made his subs, he took off all his wide men and pace. He had like Nunes left, Gundo right, Haaland, Bernard, all of it. So he took off Doku, Grealish, and they just like the way they play.
He would have loved to take off Haaland and just put like another midfielder there as well.
Yeah.
Like if he had it his way, I think he might have said it, but I don't know. I'm guessing. He might play 11 midfielders. Like, I mean 10 and the keeper.
Yeah, like I wouldn't put that past him, bro. He's a genius, bro.
But you can tell like they controlled the whole second half. Like West Ham broke on them a few times.
Yeah.
Kudus.
He's
But
last season
literally,
at
you
West
didn't
Ham.
think West Ham could.
Yeah.
It was done.
The first half,
You
the
don't need to
first,
grab him
the
still.
first 10 minutes here, I was just thinking, oh, this is gonna be long, man. West Ham couldn't get out, bro. Like, bro. But yeah,
Because it's nuts. Like when you're defending like, for your lives, you finally kick the ball away somewhere, and then 2 seconds later, it's back on you again. It's so draining, bro.
yeah, they're looking like.
It's a well-oiled machine, fam.
Before we move on to Arsenal, Everton.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine being at Everton. Like being your club is.
That's your ops, bro.
Yeah, like that's not even too far from the club.
No.
Not far from where you were born, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. It feels like worlds apart. Like being a Liverpool.
It's literally on the same road.
No.
Literally, like the stadium is right
Literally,
there. and then the
Not
other one's
physically,
right there.
not physically. But
See how Mbappe was so happy to leave that place.
I hear it.
I hear it. Like, we see why you came to London.
You can't
Yeah, no,
be-
for better
what was it,
opportunities for my
87
family.
87 minute, 2-0.
Yeah, bro, 89. Like you know, when you see them fake score tweets and it's like, and they put the 90, 89. It was literally like that.
If they done that with, like, someone might have done that with United today.
Yeah,
90th minute, 3-0, 4-3.
Yeah, it was Bournemouth away because and someone
At home, they were at home, bro.
Yeah, so Bournemouth was away. Yeah, but someone was even tweeting like us saying, "Oh, we're gonna get relegated because we lost to Spurs away," and they were like, it was an Everton fan tweeting that at 2-0 up. But these are the results why people think you're gonna get relegated, and
It's
bleak because it was a good performance for a majority of the game. They were on top. Bournemouth didn't really have a sniff, but
Everton had chances as well to make it.
yeah,
3-4.
Michael Keane from the corner. But when you get the Prem's ruthless.
You need to be switched on for 90 minutes, bro.
The Prem is ruthless,
You
and they're gonna
cannot
need.
turn off at all.
I think the business as well. Like obviously they sold Onana. It's probably like that.
Yeah.
He's big in midfield. You see what he's doing at Villa, like.
Oh,
So
that Villa midfield, because I think Ramsey got one of his first
That
starts for
Watkins
this
needs to
season.
wake up.
He should have scored. Do you know how many goals he actually should have? And it's
Like
not
6.
It's not. Oh, you've had chances. I mean, should have
100%
scored.
Goal, 100% goal. Like there's at least 400%.
Yeah. Like he should have bagged at least 2 more against Leicester. But I want to touch on obviously Villa's midfield quickly because Ramsey had the start and they've got legs, they've got skill, they've got
Quality.
tenacity.
Their midfield is quality still.
they got better depth than a lot of teams.
Their
I'd probably
midfield-
say better than us, bro.
No, their midfield depth is easily top 3 in the Prem. And forget depth, like the actual quality. Like there's not a lot of midfields I'm taking over theirs. Yours is not one of them, by the way. But it's just quality, and
I wouldn't.
I think
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not taking yours.
If
I'm not
Palmer's
taking
included,
yours.
I'm taking Chelsea's. I can't lie.
Over whose? You're taking your
If
midfield over
Palmer's
ours.
included,
Yes, bro.
Allow it. You're not
if
taking
Palmer's
your midfield
included,
over.
I'll take Chelsea.
Take him. What the
No,
hell?
I'm not.
Bro, you wanted our midfield, so your club wanted our midfield, bro. So what are you talking
yeah, but
about?
my midfield now is better than yours.
No, it's not.
It is, man.
No, it is not.
Any. Cool. Gravenberch, Mac 10 and Dom isn't better than what? Caicedo,
Enzo Lavio.
No. And they didn't even start all 3 today. All last week. I finished.
Lavio's been injured, didn't
Do you
he?
think if them three had Liverpool kits,
100%.
Man, them. Let me tell you, I love McAllister and I've always been on McAllister. I think McAllister is quality.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, I think he's one of the best in the league.
okay,
easily.
that's fine.
If
cool.
if
But if
Enzo's
you-
110 and Mac
yeah.
is 35, I'm picking Mac, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Mac is
Everyone
way better.
Everyone
No,
is.
we
But
overpaid.
I'm saying them 3 players, if they had Liverpool kit,
Mac
you
is
know
10
they'll be
times
playing the same way. Even maybe. Do you think they'll play?
Do you know
even,
the only person I can still say Lavia? I think Lavia is quality.
even Caicedo for Liverpool, the legs.
I don't know.
Love
We've
it.
got Gravenberch.
But you've only.
No.
Against United.
I don't think Caicedo's
everyone runs.
I don't think
midfield.
Caicedo's a
That's
six.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Gravenberch-
neither's
Caicedo
box to
look
box.
like Kante,
Neither
they
is
misprofiled
Gravenberch.
him.
Come on, I'm
Caicedo
telling you
would've-
this now.
Yeah.
Do not think the way you ran our midfield today is gonna happen every game.
That's what
Do
I'm
not
saying.
overestimate your midfielders
we'll
based
do
on
it
that.
to you, man.
would
There's
not.
not a lot of man. Our midfield, yeah, we've got almost everything.
I'm telling you, a lot of that comes from Van Dijk and Konate.
and that will come and they give.
Yes, but do not overestimate your midfielders.
No, they're good.
Just
Cash,
because,
they're
like, I'm
been
showing
good
you,
this year, Cash.
every single team in the Premier League does that to us. I promise you, there is no other team that doesn't run through the midfield.
You said you ain't special.
No, facts. Facts.
I
Like,
can only
there's
go
no other
what
team that doesn't
how-
run through.
Basing off this season, obviously 2-0, 2-0, 3-0, how each of our midfielders have played individually. Obviously Ipswich, not the greatest, but away from home, first game of the season up, cramped, and the way we turned it on second half. Who do you have?
Brentford at home.
Brentford at home, again, grew into that first game of the season. Slot's first one. United, it's a big game. I don't care what you say. I know how you lot play, but it is a big game. We've looked good. I have no faults from now about my midfielders. I can only go for what I've seen. And I'd happily take them moving forward. The depth is the problem where I think we lose one. It's now a different game. I don't think anyone comes in. I think anyone who comes in dramatically.
I don't. Yeah, but
decreases our ability.
that's too easy. I don't really like that because when it comes Christmas and one of them does get knocked and you ain't got the depth there, you're gonna tell me, oh no, I said, but
No,
that's
that's what I'm
part of
saying.
it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's
because
the
right now
problem.
you're saying you're happy with your midfield, but a week ago you were saying, oh no, we need to bring in a midfielder.
No, we do. No, I'm 1000%. I'm saying our starting midfielders, I'm happy with them taking forward. But the reason why I'm not happy is because I know we're one Gravenberch injury away from.
But what's the likelihood one of them's gonna get injured?
High.
Very, very high.
High.
So what are we saying that for? That's what I'm saying. It's easy.
No, because I'm saying my 3 midfielders versus their 3 I would take. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying their depth. I would love Chelsea's depth, obviously. I take Villa's depth.
Yeah, but I'm not
saying
even
11
comparing
players
it.
at
I'm
a
not even
time.
comparing it to Chelsea. I'm just saying, like, your opinion. It seems like your opinion on Liverpool's midfield and your midfielders has changed.
No, I don't think
In
it's
terms
changed.
of, like, you're happy with it, you're set with it.
No. At the end of the day, we can go on or wait to pivot because I want to touch on Arsenal, but we needed more. The transfer window's done. I have to be
That's my
whatever
point.
with it.
That's my point. But, like, seeing the way you lot played against United today shouldn't change how you view your team. That's my point.
Okay, cool,
Like,
cool,
you
1,000.
I still think, like, because you lot, your aspirations is to win the league, to challenge for the league.
1,000.
I still think you need, like, depth in the midfield.
Oh
because
yeah, I won't disagree.
Gravenberch, you said it earlier. He's not playing 38 games
Yeah.
in the league.
Facts.
Like, there's
To be fair,
no
he
way.
starts though, and now we're talking.
Today
played well.
he was superb. Like, he ran it, but what's the likelihood?
Yeah,
of
no,
him? Like, especially
no.
him, he gets McAllister cool.
Low, and we needed a replacement because we were one suspension away and injury or suspension away, and it looks different. Like, obviously Rice, one suspension now, and he may miss Tottenham. So
And
like,
Liverpool
it's
will be a
different.
whole, like, I can't, like, a midfielder. If they brought in a midfielder and a centre back, yeah, boy, City. I think Pep would have signed players.
Yeah, first. I think we definitely missed the ball on that.
And it's not
We're
even
the only
starting
team,
lineup.
though.
It's just depth. It's just thinking when it gets to Christmas, when the games, and even after Christmas, and the games add up, and you got Champions League, and you always do well in the Champions League. Games add up. You always do well in the cups. Games add up, and it's like you said, a midfielder gets nicked, a centre back gets nicked, and it's like the alternatives, are they gonna come in and give that same
Oh
performance?
yeah, you know Champions League, like the last group stage game is in like January, innit?
Yeah, Jan 12.
End of January. 29.
There's 8 games now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Yeah. We'll
Put in
move
the squad.
into. We'll speak about the Champions League later as well.
Yeah,
in a bit
Arsenal.
after Arsenal.
Yeah. Obviously we were early kickoff this week.
I'm done with 12:30.
But yeah, I think obviously first half, I think we played well. We had a couple opportunities. We should have killed this game off within like the first 25 minutes. I think Odegaard had a great chance from Trossard. And then it kind of tailed off. Obviously, we got the goal just before half time.
Good finish.
Good finish from Havertz. Havertz, he showed a lot of dog in this game, especially when we went down to 10. Saka was doing what he does. Yeah, but obviously, the midfield, I was very unhappy with it. Throughout the game, I think none of our midfielders played well. Why did I?
Man backed all four.
Huh?
Man backed
All four. Oh. But yeah, none of our midfielders played well during the
He
game.
wasn't even switched on.
Yeah, but and then obviously the game kind of turned with the red card in the second half. My thoughts on this: obviously, he's tapped the ball. João Pedro in the first half literally lashed the ball. The ball's out of play, lashed it up the pitch, and yes, it was way out of play. But if we're giving yellow cards for that, at least give it everywhere.
That's what you want.
Consistency. But even that little tap, the ball was moving. Like, I don't want to see people getting sent off yellow cards
like
for that.
second yellow for that is criminal.
Second yellow is mad.
Like it's criminal. Like there's no ifs, buts, or maybes.
Yeah.
But we've seen man them get booked for that before, though.
Yeah. We understand that, but there's like at the end of the day, human intelligence, like.
Bro, look at the pitch where it is, and look what happened.
If you're on a yellow card,
bro, don't give me the textbook definition.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I know the rule. I know, bro.
I'm saying from Declan Rice's point of view. If you're on a yellow card, don't do anything silly, bro.
Yeah, bro. The ball's.
But it wasn't that. It was Housery from Veltman. Like, you know in ball, yeah, when you get a free kick.
Yeah.
And you go and take it and you kick at someone.
Do you think that warranted a yellow card?
And then the ref goes and gives him a yellow.
Do you think that warranted that? It's not like he lashed it away.
But that's not a second yellow.
Do you know what it is? I don't know what's going on the pitch, innit? Like, I don't know if Rice is chirping off the referee, but
no,
it does matter.
He hasn't said anything to the ref, bro. The Brighton players have surrounded him,
and actually Arsenal fans and players thought Veltman was going to get punished because he kicked the ball,
right, and he was not aiming for the ball.
Huh?
Do you see how
he did that on purpose?
Yeah.
Like, it's like well, I told him, like, you know, like in ball when you get fouled and you get out to say you just kick out my man and then the ref just goes and gives him a yellow.
But so we kind of had to just survive the storm after that. And that red card, I feel like it's going to have a domino effect for the next couple games. Because obviously, Marino, we've signed, got injured. He's going to be out. I think he fractured his shoulder or something.
He's in a sling.
Yeah. So, and then no Rice against Tottenham. Tottenham away, derby match.
Go on.
Partey and Jorginho against Tottenham's midfield. I'm not very confident. They got a lot.
Tottenham weren't that impressive against Newcastle.
No, but they will not play like that against us at home.
Yeah, I get that, but
I know. But I'm just saying it massively decreases our chances.
Yeah, but you still got Saliba and Gabriel.
Bro, I know. As good as they are, bro, they're not invincible.
They still need to be protected.
Yeah, do you get it?
And they ain't looked as supreme as they were last
Saliba
season.
has.
But I'm saying them as a tandem. No, the pairing or the solidity
What
of
makes
it.
you say that?
Like for the Brighton's goal,
What happened?
they got split open right through the middle.
Yeah, they did.
Saliba started right, White was there.
So whose fault is that? Whose fault is that goal?
It's down to communication. It's one of them.
What,
It's someone's fault. That ain't just a good goal.
Every goal is someone's fault. But
Yes.
No, but okay, the goal. There's things that lead it up to that, and it's because we've got 10 men. We're gonna be a bit open. There's gonna be
And
gaps.
it happened. They had to adjust to the 10. After they adjusted, they defended well.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
we survived a half of 10 men, and you saw Partey. You saw Partey running back.
Brighton, as soon as they went to 10, Brighton was like, yeah, these man. Like, they just changed the up on them. Like,
They started playing well.
Yeah, like all of a sudden I was like,
I like them. I like
Brighton are
them.
good, man.
They got 7 from 3. They should have won. Raya, talk on Raya because he's been good this year. Like he's
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
they.
they should have won because I think we had the better chances when we went down to 10 men. I think
Havertz and Saka,
Havertz and Saka
But I think
had good.
they basically had an open goal. If you looked up. But
I think Raya's been great the last 3 games. Obviously last week against Villa and then this week against Brighton. But it's just disappointing because every draw feels like a loss when you're in a title race against City, man. Like,
Liverpool.
against City and you're there, but do you know what I mean? They've won 4 in a row.
No,
So.
include Liverpool.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. It's Pep.
No, don't do the for now thing. Just finish the sentence and include Liverpool. Don't do the for now thing.
But you know, I wasn't saying it like dismissing Liverpool.
I know, but he did.
Yeah.
How? I
Don't do the for now thing.
But yeah, I feel disappointed because it's drop points and I feel like we could have won the game. But I don't think we've been that good this season. But I think we're just better than teams. We've just got that quality, obviously, with Saka, who's been, I think, one of the best players in the league so far this season. But yeah, we're just right now we ain't really clicked. I wanted to see Marino come in. Obviously, we've got Sterling now coming into the team. Got him on loan, and the fan base ain't really happy. To be fair, like because we said we've needed a forward, and why are we waiting to the last day to get someone from Chelsea that they don't want? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
We've seen this many times.
We didn't get Carney, did we?
No. we were never.
Why would you think you did?
We were never selling Carney.
Because I swear there was lies.
It was talks.
Yeah,
you
lot
were
wanted
interested,
But
we
why
were
wouldn't
never
you want
selling
Carney?
him.
Yeah.
But
But what are you gonna do with him? What? Now tell me. Sorry. What are you gonna do with him?
Ask Enzo Maresca.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't. How am I supposed
No,
to know?
I'm asking
no,
you.
you trust what they're
trust
doing.
them,
You understand what they're doing. Where's Carney's pathway?
Well, you're happy with all the signings, but you told me Madueke is starting every game. Cool. So who's gonna
I
come
said
on
the
for
The
Madueke?
forward line will be based on form.
Okay, cool. So
So
what
it
you
could
do
be
with
any of
Carney?
them.
But how do you know if Carney's gonna get
Carney's like fifth choice.
when he's at fourth choice at right mid?
What, as a 2 or the where?
Well, Cam is gone. Don't forget about Cam.
Cam
So
is
it's
gone.
right or left.
From the right? No,
Carney's not playing right or left.
Carney ain't got a position in that squad. Because even Dewsbury,
I don't think he even
ahead of
fits.
him
I don't
picking
think
over.
I think Carney's a good player, but I don't think he fits into any of
That's what I'm
those
saying, you
roles.
lot should just gave them to
I don't think he fits into any of those.
tell them to us.
No,
40 M's.
But
Yeah, I'll pay it.
do you
for
guys?
Carney.
Do you guys even need him?
Where
don't
would you
need him.
pl-
Where would you play him?
I just like him, innit?
That's the problem at Chelsea.
Bro.
But yeah, Arsenal. On to the next one. Obviously, we've got City and Tottenham away next. So we're looking for.
It's not just City and Tottenham. You got tough games coming up. I think you
got
got the
Champions League.
Champions League
Yeah,
games
Champions
in
League,
there,
yeah.
and is it Atlanta? Is it Atlanta away and
Atlanta away, PSG at home.
home.
Yeah, so. But I think we just need to get Marino back. He was someone that was actually going to come into the starting lineup because Rice would have gone back to the 6, which is where he's best, and he doesn't in the 8. He's not comfortable in the tight spaces at all. He can do a job here and there, but we need him back at 6. And we just need someone better between the lines. So we just got to wait for 6 weeks until his shoulder's healed, isn't it? So I'm kind of bummed out for the season. I just don't think we're gonna win the league either. Like already.
yeah, no, I'm with you.
Already.
Already.
Nah, bro. I've seen this before, bro. So when you're in a title race against City, you don't understand. But you're happy. You're probably happy they're winning leagues, innit?
Hey, chill out.
No, not at you, brother. At my man.
I support the same team as I do.
Yeah.
Big up Joe R&B, man.
It's just Joe now.
Oh. Is that true? Do you want to clarify?
Hey, Champions League.
Yeah. Are we okay talking about it? Like, you know.
He meant that. You know how he meant that. You know how he
You
meant
know, like when you got food and your siblings don't have food, you just feel a bit bad, kind of eating in front of them. Like,
Is that what you do?
I would
You don't-
never
you
eat
don't-
in front of
no,
my
no.
siblings, bro.
You don't,
Exactly, so I don't wanna
you
talk
don't
about Champions
ask, you
League
don't
in front
ask
of them.
if your siblings
No,
want
I'd share.
food. As the eldest, you don't ask if your younger siblings want food. Your younger sister, you don't ask her if she wants food. You just bring your own food in front of her.
my dad can sort that.
Huh?
My dad can.
Alright, cool. Cool.
You know what type of man he is?
Bro, you're the oldest sibling doing that.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
No,
That's
this gang
crazy.
up is
Hey,
crazy.
no. That's crazy.
No.
What are you doing? Cass, you're
That's crazy.
You're trying to throw me under the bus.
Yeah.
'cause
You're scummy. You're
were
scummy.
quiet for so
No, that's
long.
Casper, that's
You're
Casper.
scummy. You're scummy.
That is Casper. But obviously, yeah, you talked on Champions League. Our draw is tough as
Does everyone
hell.
understand the format though? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Or
a
do you want to
league.
break it down for the casual?
Yeah. So was it 32 teams? The top 8 they go automatically through. The middle 16 they play around the 16, and then the bottom 8 they get disqualified. Like they get knocked out. They don't even go down nowhere. And then obviously it's like 2 rounds of 16. That's the only weird thing. But it's like similar to what the Europa League had.
Yeah.
Because then 8 teams get knocked out, and then them 8 teams will play the top 8, and then that will be around 16. Then quarters, semis, final.
Yeah. I think the best way to go. Do you want to talk on your draws? Because there's a lot of big matches, and that was the point of this one.
Yeah, I think it's good. Firstly, I just want to say I think it's like a lot of big matchups. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah,
like,
no, for real.
even though I don't see why they've done this in like
No,
this
they
league.
did it to include more teams.
Yeah,
in the
I think
thing,
I see what they're doing because I think more people are excited for these games that they wouldn't see unless those teams got to the latter stages, and that doesn't always happen. So
It's just more revenue. It's more money. Whenever you think of why something is there, you just gotta think.
it's more
"Oh,
games,
It's just money.
but don't you think it
Literally.
benefits the teams with a lot of money because they've got the squad to
Yeah, they'll just build deeper teams, innit?
yeah.
Yeah, but you've even got all them Eastern European, all them teams there that are just happy to the revenue they're getting from more games, like more chances of playing bigger teams, so more money out of that, more advertisement. Like I think everyone's
And it
cool.
gives
Like everyone's
opportunity
happy.
for these kind of teams to showcase their talent as well, man. It's imagine you find a gem in Croatia or wherever,
Ukraine,
Ukraine. So
you get hustled and spend like 70 million on him, and then he turns out to be a flop for your club. Like,
Or you can get a Modric from Dinamo Zagreb.
yeah, literally.
it could happen like that. But you brought up champs. I got like a list of some of the games here. So I just want to get you lots of takes on some of the games. Or we could just do it as like a blind ranking. You list them 5 to 1. What games like you're most looking forward to in the champs? First game, Arsenal v PSG.
5.
I'm not really looking forward. I don't really.
Really?
5.
Yeah, 5.
It's alright.
Arsenal PSG? You don't think that'll be a good game?
I think it will be a good
It will
game.
be, but compared to
Just for now.
Aston Villa v Bayern.
Oh, I should have put that 5.
4.
4.
PSG v City.
Oh, we've seen that,
3.
bro. We should have put
Yeah.
that 5.
I'll switch Arsenal PSG to 3
late.
and then put that 5.
Barca v Bayern.
Oh, we've
Hansi
seen that.
Flick. Yeah, I
They
hear
just won
that.
7-0
It's
as well.
a different. I feel like it's a different.
You're gonna pick
Madrid, Liverpool.
Yeah, literally.
That's a shout.
Liverpool Leverkusen.
Wow. I'll have that as one. I would want to see that.
That was meant to be this
But
year's
even
Super Cup.
Real Madrid, Liverpool, I want to see that.
Is it?
Again?
This is, no, the final of the Europa League.
What do you mean
sorry.
again?
Oh yeah, Liverpool got to the final, innit?
Liverpool
Nah, they-
Madrid.
they
like,
didn't.
That game always. Why you doing that?
Doing what?
I heard you said we got to the final. We know we didn't.
Oh, he just corrected me.
No,
Yeah,
no,
correct.
yeah. But you know it's difficult Thursday, Sunday.
Hey,
It's not been done.
hey, you ain't gonna see.
It's not been done.
Hey, one more day.
One more day. Do you lot want to give like grade on your transfers, like your transfer window, or
Yeah.
yeah? How would
You haven't done much though, so.
Oh, hold on, but we got
Say ungradable.
NA. We got a late one in though. I'm happy with the Chiesa signing. Individually, like I think it boosts our attacking options, and like you said, we go far in domestic competition, so it's great. But that does not cover the cracks for me. I'd rate our transfer window a D, bro. Pause. I'd rank it a D because we needed a 6. Like everyone knew that, and cool. We tried to go for Zubimendi, it didn't work. But you need backup options, bro. You can't. Spawn director come in. We brought in Michael Ward, Julian Ward, Michael Edwards, and you come in to get us what we need, bro. We didn't need another forward. Like it helps, but we don't need 6 quality forwards. Like I'm not complaining, but a 6 and a centre back cover is what I needed because I'm one Konate or Van Dijk injury away from it being Quansah starting for the rest, and then there's no one else support.
You were happy
Nat
with
Phillips has
Quansah
gone
2 weeks
over.
ago.
Yeah, but then no one's behind him. Even if Quansah starts,
That's
Joe
what-
Gomez
that's
is
what
there.
he's saying.
Isn't he
That's
still
what
there?
I'm
Joe
saying.
Gomez.
But he's more.
of a left back.
Left back,
Like, I
right,
don't know
like,
if you
so-
can. You don't want to go in the running with Joe Gomez centre back, like starting. Like.
Respectfully, and he had a great, but he played his best football last year as left back. But he'll be third choice left back behind Robbo and Simicast. If we got a centre back, a 6, and Chiesa, then cool. I'm giving A. Like that's what I needed going forward. I think we have enough, but just Chiesa does not move the needle for me. So that's a D, bro. Yeah, disappointing, man.
I hear it. I'd give us a B, man. It would have been higher if we secured Osimhen, but I think we've upgraded our attacking options and made the team a lot more. The team's got a lot more depth. I think, yeah, cool. We should have signed maybe a world class centre back, maybe a right centre back and a goalkeeper. But with the Jorgensen signing, because I haven't seen much of him, I can't really have an opinion on that one. And Tosin, it's a free from Fulham. There's not really much expectations on him, but I think bringing in Pedro Neto, João Felix, Sancho, and I think the exits we did as well. Some of the business, Conor Gallagher, 40 million, getting Raheem Sterling's wages off the books as well.
You didn't get them off. You're paying more than
some.
Look,
Like 100k of his wages off the books.
I think the fact that he's out, like, is best for all three parties.
Did Bro end up going as well?
He got injured. Injured.
That's gonna be like 25, 30. I thought raw. Yeah, that would have been a good amount to get on.
So yeah, I think overall it's been a good transfer window, man. I'm not as angry as some Chelsea fans are about not getting Osimhen, really.
So before you go, and Salah, Trent, or Van Dijk, no contract extension. Sorry, it's just an F. It's an F. If you can't sign players, you can make sure our best 3 players are. It is an F, man.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad. That's definitely an F. That's terrible. Not even one of them.
Salah even said they didn't even talk to him. Why is? Sorry, Cash. Let's go before I get.
They're probably so fixated maybe on Trent, maybe.
But get him secured. Cass, none of them.
Yeah, the secure one.
Nothing.
It's not
This is a joke.
They went on holiday too.
It's their last year.
They spoke to Trent or Van Dijk.
They went on.
Do you know the funny thing? All of them are probably going to sign, bro.
No, you might have been saying Trent's go.
Who? If you had to bet, who do you think will go out of those 3?
No, let's not do it on our players.
Salah.
What, to a Salah?
I think when Salah said what he said today, I think that leads me he will stay. Leads me. I don't know why I think of things like this, like that. But it leads me that he would stay.
Don't let him get to the last 6 months. If he gets a January and I haven't spoken to him,
But
he's gone.
Salah wants to play at the highest. I don't think Salah's trying to go and chill.
Yeah, I think he knows he's still got 2 more years.
If Liverpool are in a title race, if Liverpool end up winning the league, and he hasn't signed his contract by the end of the season, he's gone.
So if they win the league,
and
that's weird.
Go out on a high.
I hear it.
Yeah, first. Sorry, Cass, go to your window.
I think he still thinks he can still play.
Let's not speak that into the air, though.
Your window may be worse than mine.
I'd rather them than.
You're violent. I'm probably gonna go E. I think yours was an F.
F, but an E.
I think we were before. We're still shit now. Yeah. Like, I like man's rather than delete.
No, it can't be an E. It can't be an E. You've got 2 starters. A guy who will potentially. You've got 3 new starters.
What does that mean?
Xerxes 4. You at least improve your starting 11.
Hey, you see you see how you added a word there. Improve. Have we? I don't know. Maybe
Does
we
it,
have.
bro? I'm just
maybe
thinking.
we have, but then has everyone else improved more than we were last season?
No, our starting 11 is exactly the same.
Bro, have they improved their 11?
Yeah, that's
The lit is a step up. Then Maguire
from Varane.
Yeah, Varane / Maguire. The lit is
Is he?
I don't know if he is.
I don't think he's better than like Varane on his best day.
No.
Yeah, but Varane wasn't having his best days last year, innit?
Yeah, and
And I think Mazraoui, I like that. That was your best player of the year, but this way, Dallow's left back, and I think he's still effective there.
I think Mazraoui's a good sign.
So Mazraoui's a step up. Obviously, we like Wan-Bissaka's played well
He's
for
been
West
balling
Ham
out
as
for
well.
West Ham still.
Yeah,
but have they really improved? Because the balance is better, obviously, with their left footer.
Yeah, but obviously Shaw's injury. So I feel like they maybe addressed.
We
certain
need
more
to
needs
get
than-
rid of. We need to get rid of Martinez, Casemiro, Bruno.
Wait, Martinez? What
Yeah,
Martinez?
Lisandro, Bruno.
The butcher.
Was
And
you listening to
Bruno.
what I was saying earlier? Lisandro, Casemiro, Bruno, and Rashford.
Bruno that just signed a new deal.
Cash,
We need
you're
to
trying to
get
get rid of all your quote unquote better.
No, because
players.
they haven't even done they need a rebuild, bro. Like what we're seeing
No,
isn't
we've done-
a
we've
rebuild.
done the
No,
rebuild,
this
but
isn't
it's
a
just been
rebuild.
bad.
This is not a rebuild.
You need to do what they did. Just get rid of all those like all the high earners, bro.
Yeah, you finally got Rum off your books.
You lot-
Congrats.
No, we
Rum, that was the one you got off.
Because you literally just named all your highest earners.
And your quote unquote better players, bro. Minus Kobe. He's the only one I say is definitely better than them.
Has he had a new contract yet?
Who?
Kobe Manu.
I don't know.
You don't need one.
He's not leaving, bro.
Yeah, he ain't leaving one.
The hell?
So
He's not leaving, bro.
Why
he's
would he not leave?
He's a money boy.
why would he?
So,
He's not leaving, bro.
bro, a football career is very short, bro. If you can go experience,
So what?
things-
You not trying to buy him?
I wasn't even talking about my.
No, I'm just asking. Would you want Chelsea to buy him?
No, it's a waste of money.
Word, and you still got bodied by McAllister today. But how would you rate your transfer?
You see when I say stuff,
why is he
you
do- why
get
is
to
he
me and you just let that go.
But
Fairs.
that's what happened. Like, why is he trying to do that?
Fair.
Like you're not a man that has your own thoughts that you can formulate for
Shut
yourself. They can't formulate your own thoughts. He's trying to try.
I would say ours is like a C. I think it's a C. I think we really wanted a high quality forward. Obviously, Martinelli hasn't been what he was for the last year, so we needed a high quality forward. And to wait until the last day to get Sterling, he's a functional forward for like both wings, but I'm still kind of disappointed. I'm left kind of disappointed. Yeah, I just think the backup goalkeeper, we got a backup goalkeeper and he's flipping cup tied. So that's just
He captain Bournemouth the day before.
like
something.
that's just the dumbest thing ever. Marino, that's a good signing, but obviously he's broke his shoulder. So like I've got to look.
Let's see, you're a good marker, bro. I would have loved to. He's a good examiner, bro.
Bro, I was thinking like that's a good signing, but we can't even use him till like October.
Heck.
I think Calafiori, that's a good signing. I would like a different profile of like fullback.
Okay.
But I would have liked that guy from Brighton.
the ginger.
No,
Kadioglu.
Oh,
I think you lot should have got Calafiori maybe.
yeah, like I liked what I saw in the Euros with him.
Defender.
I don't know, maybe not. No.
But yeah, I'll give it
I want
a
a
C.
proper
I'd give it a C. I would like maybe one more midfielder as well. I think I would have liked to get rid of people. Jesus, Partey,
What about Jesus on the wing? That was
Broski,
Jesus is
Broski.
not reliable.
Bro, he's
On the
not reliable.
wing?
No, no.
He got an injury. We didn't even play a game, bro.
Yeah, but
I can hear the pain in his
Luke
voice
Shaw
when
came
he
back
said
from
that.
summer injured too.
Broski. I know when a player's crocked. He's crocked. He's crocked.
You know as well.
I like. It's better to cut ties now. I think we should have just got rid. Partey, you might know what I think about him. He should go on. Who else? I'm glad we got rid of like Smith Rowe and like those. They never. Arteta was never really going to use them as he should have because he doesn't trust them, and that's fair enough. But yeah, we should have.
Now you're thin.
Quickly before we end, merchants of the week.
Um,
I'm gonna go quickly. Mbuemo brace. Obviously, after losing Tony, start top. Deliver. He's always delivering, and he's 24, 23, 24.
24.
Exactly.
It's the hairline thing, man.
hairline.
Hairline thing.
Yeah, he's missed it still.
Ah,
The
you
hairline
get it, innit?
sucks. Oh!
What did he say?
He said he's talking to Bangs.
No. Thanks, this thing is valid.
Yes.
That is crazy.
What? What's crazy?
Hey, merchants of the week.
I'm gonna give it to Ipswich. First point in the Premier League for almost 30 years.
That's the worst version of the week ever.
Well, I'm not giving it to them. My team, what did they do?
I'll give mine to Luis Diaz. 2 great finishes.
Yeah, well done.
2 great
Hey,
finishes.
come on, which one's yours?
Why are you rolling your eyes?
Don't. Mo Salah.
When a player plays well, I congratulate them. You want me to still hate?
Yes.
And with that,
Ooh,
thank
be
you for
consistent.
watching another episode. We shall see you next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Hope you like the new intro as well.
Yeah, big out.